Hey guys, today I will teach you how to crochet. It's actually really easy if you pay attention to every detail that I'm going to be teaching you, and this video is for absolute beginners. If we talk about the requirements or the needs that you need to crochet, so these are all the things that you need, and besides this I don't think so if you need anything else. First, let's start with the yarn. There are many types of yarn, and there are also many plies of yarn. So if you talk about this yarn, this is a 3-ply yarn. 3-ply yarn means that this yarn is made of three wool threads rolled together. So this is a 3-ply yarn, and I am using this to teach you how to crochet. And now let's come to the hooks. So for hooks, as an absolute beginner, I ordered this whole kit of hooks, which is actually a really good thing I did as a beginner, because whenever I need to crochet and in the requirements, whichever size of hook is required, it's available in here. So I would also recommend you guys to actually order this kit. Actually order it from anywhere, from Amazon or any other crochet shop near you guys, but this is actually a really good thing to buy, and it's really helpful. And I started crocheting with this kit, and till now it's been 2 years, and the colors have also not faded or anything, so it's a really good buy. I would highly recommend this. Now if we talk about the stitch markers or bobby pins, so there's a choice. You guys can either buy stitch markers or bobby pins. I actually bought many stitch markers, but the thing is that they get lost so easily if you don't take care of them, and that is what happened with me. So I lost all my stitch markers, so now I'm just using bobby pins. It's actually almost the same thing. Actually use bobby pins to show your first stitch or any kind of stitch that you want to be prominent, so that's why the bobby pins or stitch markers are used. Next, it's a scissor, very obvious thing to cut the yarn or anything. And the last thing is this yarning needle, which is used to hide the yarn in your crochet project. And it's actually really easy. You can actually use either this plastic yarning needle or the steel one. So sometimes when the project is really tight, you have to use this steel one, because this couldn't pass through. So yeah, most of the time in my projects I use the steel one. So I would suggest you to buy both actually, because these both are really helpful. And yeah, these are all the ingredients that you need. Now let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you with this 3-ply yarn and this 5mm hook. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do is make a slip knot. So slip knot is basically a knot which is actually the start of your crochet project sometimes, or sometimes there's a magic ring. So I'm going to teach you how I make a slip knot, and I honestly think this is the most easiest way out of all. So I just, from a left hand, I grab the yarn end, grab the end of the yarn, and then from a right hand I grab the upper part of the yarn, just so that this part just sticks out. And after that, from the left hand, I just kind of take the grip of the yarn, rolling it with my pinky finger, and just so it's like so it has that grip. So I'm just going to hold the grip with this, and from my middle finger and from my thumb I'm going to hold the end of the yarn, and the two fingers of the right hand are in this. So this is what you should also have. Please follow the steps with attention. Now what you have to do is you have to roll your both fingers of your right hand like this. So this is what it was. You just rolled it like this, and after rolling I insert my thumb into the thing, so it's like 3 fingers in the hole, And now from the 3 fingers I grab the upper part of the yarn, not the lower one but the upper one. So I grab it and I just pull it, and the grip yarn from my index finger I just leave it, and now it's my all thumb and middle finger of both hands. So here is what I made, and this thing here is called a slip knot. So if you guys did not understand, you can go back and watch it again. It's actually really easy if you pay attention, and I hope it's easy for you to understand. So this is here a slip knot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my hook into the circle from the back. You can actually do it from the front as well, it's actually your choice, but I like this thingy to be in front of me, so I just insert it from the back. Now I'm just going to pull the 2 strands and make the circle smaller like this. Actually just tighten it like this. So now let's talk about the different styles the people hold yarn. So for me, I hold my yarn like this. I just for my pinky finger I give it the grip, and so for my pinky finger I just roll my pinky finger with the yarn in it, and my ring finger also just kind of holds it but not fully, and the index finger, from my index finger the yarn goes right upward and downward like this. So there is a slope right here like this. Okay, so this is the position how I crochet, and this is actually a really good position. Also, if you guys don't understand this, and if it's really hard for you, if this position is really hard for you, you can actually buy those rings. There are some rings which you can wear on your index finger and just put your yarn in it and just crochet, but I do it this way. So now the next step, okay, so now we will start making so now we will make chains. So chain is actually a strand, like 1 2 3 4 5. So now I'm going to show you how to make a chain. To make a chain, make sure you are holding your hook really nicely. I like to put my index finger on the thread on the hook. It's because I don't want the circle to just slip out like this. So yeah, and it's only for the first round. Okay, so now I am going to yarn over. So this process is called yarning over. Okay, I'm going to show you again. This is how you yarn over. Okay, this is how you take your yarn. You have to, and the circle on your hook is the thing you have to pass it through. You guys see it nicely here. This is a chain. So here we have a chain, and this is how I did it. Now I'm going to make another chain really attentively. So I am yarning over, and then I just pull through like this. So I have 2 chains on my hand. Now I'm going to yarn over again and pull through, yarn over again and pull through. So these are the chains, and I'm making a strand. Yarn over and pull through. So here is the chain. Now I'm just going to make more chains. I'm just going to do it one more time just to show you guys. The crochet chains, and this is how you crochet. So yeah, I hope you guys really like this video, and it's actually really easy if you pay attention. And if you want to see my other crochet projects, do visit my channel. I crochet many things.